Yay, it's worked. Good evening, everyone. It's so early. We're doing it a bit different, Kinger. Due to time restraints and problems, we can't do much box openings tomorrow. So we're doing them today. Damn, I am dressed. Welcome early. That's people coming in. So, I didn't mute everything, sorry. So yeah, we're going to be doing some box openings for Monarch First Edition. I'm not going to discuss all of the issues that it caused yesterday. All I'm going to do is state that I asked permission, didn't get a reply. I asked again, didn't get a reply. They replied on other matters, so they're not going to reply now. So we're doing the stream, whatever the recourse is later. I need to open the stock so people can buy it tomorrow. So I'm opening it. We got some more deliveries today. So shouting at us for street dates, as a matter of fact. There's 5 stores that broke street days in that pile. So if people want to sling mud, then there need to be glass houses and all that. So I have a lot. It is like a pyramid of gold. So yeah, we're gold foil hunting in these packs, and then hopefully after the weekend we will have them up for sale at some point. I'm not expecting them up for sale this weekend because there's a lot. Each one of these boxes is taking a little bit of time to sort through. And yes, we've definitely got one of the Fableds already, so I'm quite happy. Whatever happens, happens now. We get whatever we get. So, second swing. Tech Flight, Brandish. Thank you for the sub stay. That is much appreciated. Our first foil out of the bag is Overlord. And that is definitely Doc from Back to the Future. Don't care what anyone says. Gallantry Gold, they look great in... Sorry, if I get them all again, I'm going to... 2 heroes. 2 rares. So, this is definitely the Rudy channel, David. Enigma Kyrie, Bolt of Courage, Herald of Rebirth, Rally the Rearguard, Spew Shadow, Void Wraith, Adrenaline Rush, Ray of Hope, and Impenetrable Belief as the foil. Shiny. Ebb and Fold, I love that card. And a Bolting Blade, the first Light Warrior action attack card. And Galaxy Black. That is a sexy lubed head. Go through all of the cards. Adrenaline Rush. That one is the Great Library of Solana. It is a Fabled card, and it was the one that we pulled yesterday. Enigma Chimera. Thank you, Tavern Wars. I do like my Demonistry mat. Stubby Hammers is a Seek Horizon, Reaping, Soul Reaping. I love you, Bengar. And thank you for the chat today. Yinty Yanty, Seek Enlightenment, Spew Shadow, Minnowism, Pound for Pound being the foil. Time Skippers, Soul Harvest, and Howl from Beyond. And then there's Prism. We haven't had... I'm hoping to have in the just below the graveyard. At least Chain. Yeah, the foiling is phenomenal, Jack. I'm loving the foils from this set. Well, from any of the sets. The game has some of the most beautiful foils that I've seen. Ghostly Visit and Rally the Rearguard. And getting... There you go. That's... Dreamweavers. Pulping, Endless Maw, and Ravenous Meat Axe. I don't know why I put the Weavers over that. I got them the wrong way around again. In fact, they can go in the graveyard. Spears, Rising Tributes. Yes, Bengar! Weren't you co-starring in it? Or Stony Wootenhog. Is that yours? Sorry. Dreamweavers again. Unhallowed Rites and Tremor for the 2 rares. I should be working. I am sorry for keeping you. Bomberada Bolt, Herald, Second Swing, Blinding Beam, Frontline Scout, Yinty Yanti, Rising Solar Tide, Void Wraith, and Captain's Call. That's nice. Another shiny foil. So anyone that is usually here for our painting stream, it's just, we're going to put it back till next week. We have yeah, I'm basically going to put it back till next week because time restrictions and getting this set up for sale. Cool, Gravel and Growl means we have to do this now. Ooh, Tome of Torment. Other stores already have this product listed, so for whatever reason, we technically are behind the game. And that's what happens when you... And yes, and I misplaced what I needed to paint. Oh, Smash with Big Tree foil. Possibly Mark. Possibly Glisten. Hatchet of Mind. Galaxy Black. Piercing. Take Flight. Enigma Chimera. Talisman. Minuism. Pound for... I think I need a sleeve. Time Skippers. Cold foil. You may have heard a yes in there, but it's more of a possible. I've invested in a load more nice, super soft sleeves. So we have soft sleeves to put them into. And then I've been told that these are the grade fit ones for grading, which might be something we do yet. I'm not sure how these are better than... So, Time Skippers being the first of tonight's cold files. And Rising Soul Tide, Illuminate, Pound for Pound, Blood Tribute, and Warmonger's Recital again. There's a lot of recitals going on. Who's of the Shadow Beast, Riding Beast, Hulk, and Crossroads. No, Tomo. I think it means no legendary, but the Fabled, when I got the Fabled, I had a cold foil as well. So the Fabled looks as though it takes another slot. Seeping Shadows, Aetherian Weave, Seek Horizon, and Consuming Aftermath. I think the big thing that when I was opening them yesterday, I think the big thing that I missed was a lot of the what they're called Majestics in foil are very, very nice, and also of similar sort of standing as some of the cards that I was looking for. Smash with Big Tree in red. Hey. Hooves, Captain's Call, and Herald. Oh, there's Chain. Let's have Chain out. Chain's looking for his sword. Memorial Ground, Ghostly Visit, Ray of Hope, Spew Shadow, and Surging Militia, and Ghostly Visit. There has been rare occasions as well of double cold files. Oh, and there's Olivia. Yeah, double cold files in the same box. So, wow, Mark. Wow. Eclipse Existence in foil was nice yesterday. Adrenaline Rush, Memorial Ground, and Convulsions. Convolutions, even. It is... That one there is... it's a light action landmark card. Are you asking why it's sat there, Jack? Let me just get rid of these. It's best. It's a huge lump of text. Ooh, Arclight Sentinel. And I haven't got my reedy glasses on. It's not easy to see. It has the legendary and then the action. Go on then. Let me do the reading. Light action aura, legendary, you may only have one of these in your deck. At the beginning of each phase, if a hero has 2 or more cards with yellow colour stripes in their pitch zone, they gain +1, the blue token, until the end of turn. Discard 2 action, discard 2 cards with yellow colour stripes, destroy Great Library of Solana. Any hero may activate this ability, go again. And I don't think it's a brilliant card. Yeah, I don't know. And Seek Enlightenment. Ooh, Exude Confidence in foil. That's pretty. That is pretty. Stubby Hammers and Rise Above and another Leviat. So now I have an abundance of these things. I can I'll put the foil legendaries over that. Not really, David. Some of the first sets, some of them weren't that good in game, but there is a massive collector's side of it. So, Dread Screamer, Blood Drop, Herald, and Invert Existence. Another Shadow Majestic. How many Majestics that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Majestics. Spew Shadow, Overlord, and that's Express Lightning is pretty. Time Skippers. Time Skippers in foil. Plow Through and Seeping Shadows. So I'm not sure how many we'll get through tonight, but I would like to get enough to get a good lump put up on the website. ProTech After Dark. I could get to that sort of time tonight, Ash, by the time I get through some of these. Invigorating Light and Writhing Beast Hulk. And then Livia Full. What do you want, nerds? Well, Ghostly Visit, Pound for Pound, Rally the Rearguard, Blood Tribute, and Pulping. A rare. 40 or 60, depending on which version. There is 2 versions of the game. Well, there's a few versions, but ProTech, yeah. So you can play as what's called Blitz. The Blitz format is 40 card decks. You only allow 2 of the same card by name and colour in the deck. And then there is Classic Constructed, which is 60 cards up over. You can put more in if you want, but Minnowism in the generic. Herald and Captain's Call. Hatchet of Body. Yeah, I've always fancied Hearthstone in card form. I know they did their thingy game a while ago, but yeah, it would be nice and roll that. I am a collector, and I do like nice looking cards, and that was the main attraction that we had from this. The game is good. Yes, the game tends to draw people that like Seek Enlightenment, Overlord, and Eclipse Existence. Yeah, it's a massive draw to me. Like that Pulping, that is just, well, you don't know what beast it was. It's probably another one of the Jaguars that he squished. And Vexing Malice. Vexing Malice is very, very apt at the moment. But enough said about that. Stony Wootenhog, Illuminate, Blinding Beam, Frontline Scout, and an Enigma Chimera. The other thing about the foiling is so well done. It's not just a lump of silver. It is really nicely worked out. There's patches of excuse me, lump in my throat. There's patches of foil and patches of non-foil sort of thing. So that way. What were them? You might have to do me a run through, Ash, because I haven't played Hearthstone in a while. But no, they're not Pringles. I had quite a lot of Hearthstone built up from the first couple of sets. Yeah. The usual smelling of the box. As the usual. Second swing. Do like that one. The foil one of them that we got, the talisman, was really nice. Void Wraith. Illuminate. That's pretty. Very shiny foil. Time skipper. It's very time skippery. Convolutions and Phantasmify. Where's the big hitting shadow cards? We've had lots of light stuff so far. Impenetrable Belief. Oh. Is it? It is. Bang. And we hit a legendary. So, Valiant Dynamo. Warrior Equipment Legs. So, I have another box type system for these because I really don't want to mess them up. It's definitely one of the hits and a half. Oh, it's still got all of the other cards underneath it. Edging slightly marked, so it's not one of the best ones. Centering's off. Yeah, the centering's off on it, so it's not going to be a high grade card, but it is still we are starting to look for cards to get graded. I'm considering getting the library graded, even at right, let's have that flattened a bit. So yeah, for the big cards, we're slabbing them straight away. We have lots of the magnetic slabs ready to go, and there's one already here. So, oops. It's not a bad thing. So we'll move them along because that's the pile. It's still not the ones that we're trying to get. Want the Shadow. Merciful. And that one. And say Chain. Wow. Pound for Pound, Rally, Tribute, Frontline Scout, Ray of Hope, and Frontline Scout again. I've seen a lot of people comment on Gateway and Endless More. Getting The same card in foil as they got in the same pack. Blasphemous, the Soul Hamster. As they've got as a normal card. Ooh, that looks like a plow through as the foil. I put them in the wrong one. Ironhide plate, and then yes, yeah. Right, I definitely need Dead Stay in the room because he stops me from putting stuff into the wrong piles, or at least tells me when I've done it. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, well, Stony Wound. Oh, no, it's not. Rally the Rearguard foil, a Dreamweavers, Unhallowed Rites, and Deep Rooted Evil. ProTech only fans, they're all here. Ash, you're a warrior player, aren't you? Ray of Hope, Ghastly, Yinty Yanty, Seek Enlightenment, and Arcanic Crackle. What can you spot on the playmat that is very, very, very warrior-ish? Valiant Dynamo. Herald, Illuminate, Blinding Beam, Frontline Scout, Minnowism, Void Wraith, and yes, it is Smash with Big Tree. That's the one for us, Jack, if you're about still. Smash with Big Tree is definitely going to be. And then there's Shadow Puppetry. Yeah, we'll get you it in. We'll get you it in Unlimited, mate. That's not. Minnowism, Rising Solar Tide, Blood Tribute, Lunar Plunderer, and Boneyard Marauder. Yeah, Smash with Big Tree is amazing. Probably crap in the game, but I am definitely going to use it because Smash with. Why wouldn't you smash with a big tree? What else do brutes do? Spear, Ghostly Visit, Adrenaline Rush, Stony Hog, Brandish, and Mutated Mass. Nice. So that is a normal foil, but we're still going to look after it. And, oh, Mark of the Beast. Double Majestic box. Not the box. This is not the box you're looking for. So they're not open. They're open. So we seem to be getting one of these little fellas. Will these go into the hard cases better? Because we're doing this, we've bought in a lot of stock of stuff like hard cases and stuff like that. It's just been a bit awkward to get some of it to do this. Mutated Mass as that's the cold foil. I'm going to put the cold foil in. Yeah, I do think I should be putting the cold foils into better cases. Yay! Thank you, Doom Fairies. Good evening. Good after evening and welcomes. Sorry, I'm just trying to open cases so I can put stuff in cases so I'm not damaging stuff. And where did they go? There they are. So I'm going to remove the time skippers. How is the Fairies of Doom this evening? So that is the cold foil time skippers. How did I do the other ones? Did they just go into hard cases? Yeah. Do I put them into hard cases with the soft? Yeah, sorry about this. I'm trying to remember how I did them and then totally forgetting. There was a pack of... That's the sleeves I was using for the cold files. So, put them away. They're only for big cards. Put them away. Put them away for now. And let's have hard cases. Yes, Doom Fairies, we're going to do the box openings tonight. I should have been doing them yesterday, but reasons. We stopped doing them. A lot of that has been cleared up as far as as best as we can. We've done what we can, so we are good. It is what it is. Good evening, Beastie. How is you this fine evening? I didn't nearly just drop the cold foil card on the floor. So cold foil cards can go. So mutated mask. And, yeah, just get my pals. Time skippers. More cards. Bolt of Courage, Enigma, Frontline. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's cleared up. It's just we can't do anything more than we pushed to do, and yeah. We're happy going forward doing what we're doing. Clarity is the best policy. Or is it claret is the best policy? Seek Enlightenment. Vexing Malice in Shiny Foil. That would be a great name of a podcast. Vexing Malice Podcast. Plunderer, Frontline Scout, Dowsing, and Pound for Pound in Foil. Stubby Hammerers, Consuming Aftermath, and Wraithing Beast Hulk. There's definitely people of your stature, Martin. Huge, big, brooding animals. Best in the game. Pound for Pound, Rising Solar Tide, Belittle, Rally the Rearguard, and Herald of Judgment. Ebb and Fold, I really want to see one of them in cold foil. Battlefield Blitz and Bolting Blade again. Yeah. I never get that much time to... wow, Mark. Another foil smash tree. I never get time to listen to them. I listen to Dan Trips all the time and the history behind it. Two Captain's Calls. I do love the history behind all of this. I'm lucky enough to own and have read the book. I know there is Overlord Memorial Ground Foil. I know there's PDF copies of it out there, but to actually have the book and hold it and read it, Tome of Torment, it is really nice. The box that it comes in is fantastic, and Tech Fight, Everlasting, More Memorial, Unity, Zealous Beast, Impenetrable Belief, and the Seeping Shadows again. You can just see it glinting in the background. There you go. Stubby Hammers, Phantasmify, and Plough Through, and a Bolton. Oh, it's. I think I listened to the last one where they were drunk. Yes, I have listened to one of them. Serini. I do really need to listen to more. Eclipse, Minuism, Overlord. But it was only because Dan, as I say, I'd listened to it off the back of one of Dan Tripp's ones. It was really cool. Pound for Pound, Eclipse, Minuism, Belittle, and Howl from Beyond. Again, let's see if I can get that to glint. You can see there. Chow. Ironhide Gauntlet, Captain's Call, Prismatic Shield, and Iris of Reality. Yeah, as I said, these will all... Oh god, yeah. Hopefully these will be going up on the website at some point over the weekend. We'll probably work at trying to get the prices sorted. I don't know if the pricing lands on the website today. Let me just have a look. As I said, this is also quite a chilled back and relaxed podcast, video, whatever you want to call it, thing. I'll just bring up Monarch. Okay, so the Monarch prices are starting to land, so I'm guessing places are selling them for us to get populated prices. Yeah, I had to do that as well, Archnin. Yeah, Dusk and Seek Horizon. Unfortunately, I love X-Wing, I love the community. That's where I think I know 90% of the people watching tonight. Second Swing. So Herald of Rebirth. Overlord, Rising Solar Tide, Blinding Beam, Rally the Rearguard, Frontline Scout, and Lunar Tide Plunderer. There we go. Another foil onto the pile. Blitzfield, Mutated Mass. Yes, ProTech cards will have all of this stock on at some point. It might not be in the next day or two. It is just when the website settles and we start getting the prices through properly, which I believe will be tomorrow, once the sites that it's linked to go live properly and start selling. which will be cool. We'll be able to see what the prices of stuff are. Not sure I'll have got through all of these because there's a lot of boxes. A lot of boxes. This is going to be one hell of a sealed deck. Plunderer, Militia, Talisman of Dowsing. Oh, wow. Holy shit. That's an Eclipse in cold foil. Let me just... Damn! Damn! I wish I'd drilled on it. It's got a mark. I don't know if it's part of it, but no, it is. It's just part of the foiling. Oh, look how gorgeous that is. Oh, it's got really nice... Right, I'm going to try and... I'm not putting that into one of the... I'm going to, yeah, stuff it. Yeah. Two boxes, two legendaries. Wow, that's a bit of a... Let's get that in a slab. Yes, they are fully protecting sleeves. They literally do fold back over on themselves. Only using them on the high price cards because they are also they are very, very close fitting. And that then sits in there, which then becomes slabbed. And that doesn't move. Sweeney, it's a shadow instant. It's a shadow instant. It's a shadow instant. It goes in your deck. Wow. Sorry, time skippers, but you're going to... I'm going to put time skippers into the card folder. I didn't even finish sorting what came in the rest of that pack. Oh, Herald in there as well. Holy. It is an instant shadow, frick. Can I riffle show? Oh, wow, Sweeney. After you've bought it, yes, you can do whatever you want with it. Shadow, Courageous Steel Hand, Blinding Beam, Eclipse Existence, Impenetrable, Adrenaline Rush, Lunatide, Piercing Shadow Vice. That's gorgeous. Breathely, Consuming Aftermath, and my boy Chain. Box number 2. What can I say? 2 boxes, 2 legendaries, and time skippers. Alright, skipper. I don't know what to say. There's a wow in there somewhere. Open the Kraken rum. I might have to have a drink this evening. If people are around, I'd probably be doing this all night. I'm not going to lie. So what you won't see across the top is we are building up the foils, and the headpiece there is now just the Majestics. These are the... Where did I put the normal foils last time? Oh, I mixed them in with the box. Badly. Yeah. We'll probably be back on after you... We'll probably still be here. I think they're all foils as well. I'm a bit of a blathering idiot about now, so I'm going to put the time skippers away because, yeah, they just don't cut the mustard in the current. Yeah, let's have this at the moment. So, is that enough flexing? Right, let's get this box swapped out. So that's a full box of bits and pieces now. Let's go with... Yeah. Oh. Yes. Breathing. Now breathing. Spew Shadow. Holy poop! First pack. So, and I'm going to go out on a limb here. And I will say this as a warning to a lot of my friends. So that is Fudge Me Sideways. Oh God, I'm going to forget another one of these boxes out, aren't I? Sweeney, can I flex again? Right, this is... I don't know, but I think I need the insurance company round. Wow. Is it a problem when don't have enough space on my screen to put all my legendaries? So sorry. Herald and Phantom. Wow. Yeah. So that did happen. I'm moving them to someone else's house tonight, Steve. They're not staying here because, yeah. Bloody Arthur, you know where I live exactly. So, as I was saying, you are now watching me. Oh, Raving Beast, hold. I watch over the fear. So, this is Google does. Yeah, well, so does all my shops. What I'm going to say is, be wary of any stores that sell single packs, as in just single packs like that, because the chance of hitting something good now in the rest of this box is very slim. Yeah? So what they would do is push this box to one side and sell single packs out of it. Yes, you're going to get a foil Blinding Beam, you might get a foil Majestic, but your big ticket cards have been taken out of the box, and it's very rare that you get a second one. I'm not saying you don't, because it has happened, but it's very rare. Playing that kind of game has been thank you very much. And yes, just be very careful buying single packs. The businesses are still merging. We're still going through all of the merger and that sort of stuff, David. So yeah, it's looking good. We're looking a lot better. Hopefully we'll be able to push this into more stock and doing this more. This is all we want. The other thing is Warmonger's Recital, Yanti, and Wartune Herald. We have a group. Yes, exactly, Archnin. Luminary Ascension. I would never buy... Why did I do that? Come on, Steve. I would never buy single booster packs from anyone other than your FLGS. And then, mainly when the FLGS doesn't sell singles as well. If that makes sense. But you know who to trust. You know the stores out there that have your back. Oh, yes, we do know a guy, Tomo. He may have got discussed today. Herald of Protection, Iron Weave, Rise Above, and Invigorating Light. No, but there is a lot of people out there that probably would. Nearly in the wrong pile again. Right. Ooh, Blinding Beam again. So, and this will probably hit Sweeney a lot, and Ash, the people who I am playing this game with, and I do enjoy this game. I've played a couple of games. I'm not very good at it, but I enjoy playing it. And if I enjoy something, I tend to do a lot of it. I tend to support as many people locally as I can. That going forward, off the back of this fella, once we get a good price for it, yes, once this has gone, I will reinvest the money and I will buy unlimited packs coming out of our ears. And what I plan to do is then have decks available like I do with my Ira deck. If any of our team friends want to run an Ira deck, we will have a library of Ira decks, or a library with Chain in, Levier in. We can do that and we can grow our community. I know some of my friends don't have the money to throw even at the normal legendary stuff from Unlimited. I know they're not going to they're not going to have the money, and I spoke to someone tonight about it. He doesn't have the money for the full Ira set, the headpiece and the tunic and stuff like that. Mine's there. We can all just... We do need a more... T Squadron would be nice, but I don't think it's apt for what we're doing. So yes, we could... Yes, I believe it's the same FLGS as us, Black Talon. I'm going to push for something dark and... Yeah, I know, mate. Ooh, look, Chimera's doubled. Dalton's... No, doesn't have... It's not me. This is the thing, and we've had this discussion many a times about T Squadrons. Every member is as much in charge of the bloody thing as I am. Oh, that's nice. Wow. Thank you, Mark. I'm here to have fun. Mark knows this because Mark's been to my events. Ash and all them have as well, and Dead Steve and his cronies. We love going to events, and I thrive. Where I thrive and enjoy myself the most, the Mighty Parmos, when I am playing. Sorry, not when I am playing. I thrive more when I'm running events and helping out. Sorry, I do have stuff going on as well, so you will get me. Great. I was thinking of the eye. Yeah, catch you later, mate. Take care. V for Vanguard. So yeah, if we're needing cards to build decks, I could build a library to support you guys. Oh, cool, Con. I love it when you tell me you've spent too much money. I'm joking. But yeah, I'd prefer you to get the right stuff at the right money than just spending money and getting the wrong stuff. So and that is a huge sentiment. I do agree with Black Talent. I have had people comment on that. I was young. It's hard to believe, but yes, I was definitely young at one point, and people are very surprised at that. And no, David, the rotation system is absolutely amazing on this. So, equipment, chain. So, there we go. Chain comes along. Chain suddenly wins 10 big tournaments in a row. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I did. I've pulled a legendary per box tonight, Jack, so far. So yes, as I was saying, David, once Chain wins 10 of the big events, he becomes retired and you can't use him in competitive play. Another Shadow Runeblade hero would come along and in he goes. That's what they rotate the heroes. Once the heroes get too strong and win everything, they get rotated. They get retired. They don't get rotated out. I think the word is retired. So that is the way it goes, sort of thing. So the cards, if there is a problem card, and they've done this with Drone of Brutality, like a thing, yeah, they're basically, I love my mead and my whiskey, Black Talon, but I won't drink it till it comes, well, I have drank it till it comes out of my ears, but I'm past that, ish, maybe one day. Deep-rooted evils. So yeah, we've not been told that they do. So yeah, so none have been retired yet. So none have been powerful enough. I think Ira's the closest. I think she's on 3 or 4 wins. Rally the Rearguard, Ebon Fold, Invigorating Light, and Out Muscles. Oh, and Jack, there's definitely... I thought that was foil there. I was like, what? There's definitely a foil big tree here for you, mate. I'll keep you one of the hit with big trees in foil. They are so nice. More stubby hammerers. Valiant and Captain's Call. No, the only cards that do rotate out is, as I said, the hero, but some heroes have a specialization card, and that obviously wouldn't be usable after that. Oh, Battlefield Bliss. So, there is certain cards are tied to the heroes. They are the ones that would... They're not rotated out. They just wouldn't become usable. So yeah. Yeah, the artwork is absolutely bonkers. And it is exactly... So that, the dowsing, Talisman of Dowsing, the foil on that was just... all of the green that's inlaid in... You can't see on there, but it just absolutely... pops. Yinty Yanty. Oh! Sweet! The Shadow of Ursa in foil. Let me just put that one there and get Ironweave, Shield, Howl from Beyond, and Hatchet. So, which cards am I doing them into?
Anything good?
One per box so far. Not the big one, but there's been... I think David looked and there was a £1,200 card, a £1,000 card, and we don't know an Eclipse yet. So there's
might be able to retire.
Not before me, you won't.
Pink looks very interesting.
So that foiling... Sorry, I should have shown you that foil. That is fantastic. Hey, Tinks. And keep away from the cards, Tink.
We will.
Yeah, there's a bit of good stuff coming out of this. Second Swing, Pound for Pound, Zealous Belting, Ghostly Visit, Brandish, and Warmonger's Recital, Ironhide Helm, And Shadow Puppetry as another. Yeah, Jack, the brute stuff coming through this Levia's stuff is it's an orc. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I do love the dark side of it all. And it is, I'm not a person that's interested in horror. I don't watch horror and stuff like that, but the artwork from this has consuming aftermath like that. You can see the foiling, and that is just. Yeah. Iron Hides, Outmuscle, Endless Maw, and Chain, and Bound by Shadow. I'll need to tidy up in a second. I've only got a few left. And Seek Enlightenment, Pound for Pound, Memorial Ground, Warmonger's Recital, and Rip Through Reality. That's Shadow Runeblade action. Again, the red just pops on it. Heavenfold, Endless Maw, and Battlefield Bliss. Cracked Bobble. Belittle, Void Wraith, Minnowism, Zealous Belting, Brandish, and Tremor as the. I'm not. Again, that is. Oh, that is sweet. Ironhide Plate, Valiant Thrust, and Unhallowed Rites, and a Bolting. We'll see, Con. I'll tidy up in a second, and top 5 at the end of the month get shares. I'll give you 1 share. Zealous Belting. Ooh, Herald of Ravagers. That sword's quite blingy. The Old Time Skippers, Utter Wrath, Vexing Malice. There definitely needs to be a Karma card. Seek Enlightenment, Warmonger's Recital, and Rifted Torment. Another Shadow Runeblade card, and that is Pachow. No. Wrath of Hulk and Convolutions. Yes. Right, let me just. So we have. That's what we've got to go through. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have I only opened 3 tonight? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've only opened 3 so far tonight. So, I could probably do all of the single ones. It is 8 o'clock. I don't mind going on a bit later tonight. Yeah, 3 so far, so I don't mind going a bit later than normal. Yeah, it's a hobby. They had me screaming like a little girl down the halls earlier. Zoe,
Yeah.
is there any fat pack boxes?
Okay.
Fat pack boxes for Pokemons.
What do you mean?
You know the cardboard boxes that
Oh.
I think there's some out the back. Empties. And can I have a Tango as well, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. So, yes.
E3B, man.
So yeah, Zoe's following in the footsteps of her dad. Just give us 2 of the Shining, because I think Champion's Path are a bit special.
Oh, so take the one that's got the ripped sticker on it.
I'm not destroying them or anything. It's just to hold the...
What were you saying about me?
Nothing. Didn't say a thing. So yeah, Zoe started work on the Pokemon. She's getting some good hits, so that's part and parcel of doing it is... There's all the files in there. Keep them all of that. We are wanting to not just do everything to do with Flesh and Blood, which we will, but we also support other games. We have quite a budding Digimon. Yeah, she has a TikTok page for opening. That was very loose and open. She has a very, very successful TikTok that somewhat loud came through. Adrenaline Rush, Howl from Beyond, Hooves of the Shadow Beast, Pulping, and a Majestic Guardian. What's a TikTok? It's a clock or a watch or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, exactly, Tomo. If Mark's asking, he's not asking. Ooh, that's nice. Seek enlightenment. Mark knows what TikTok is. He isn't a boomer. Well, I've been called it enough, so Ronan calls me it every bloody day.
No, I wouldn't say you're a boomer.
Oh wow, here we go. I'm going to get schooled. Ghostly Visit, Wartune Herald, and Mark of the Beast. That's definitely Martin. I'm not doing a... Huh?
I'm not doing a dance video.
No. I'm not doing any dance videos. Minimism, Zealous Belting, Overlord, Lunar Plunder Tide, and Cross the Line. Cross the Line is nice. The armour really does pop on it as well. Ooh, a lot of gold bling there. Wannabe Raw. Pulping and... Now these packs are really easy to open.
That means they've sat for a while.
They kind of sat for a while. They've just come out.
Well,
Yinti, Memorial Ground, Pound for Pound, and Illuminate. We've had some really nice Illuminate foils. Ironhide Helm, Invigorating, Pulping, and a Chain. Come on, Chain. Pull it out the bag for us. I think I've got a dark foil, Talisman of Dowsing, Yinti Yanti, and Eclipse Existence foil. Ebb and Fold, Vexing Malice again. Keep sneaking in there. Yes, it does. Ray of Hope and Convolutions again. Ironhide, Soul Reaping. Yep, that goes there. That goes there. So it's 11 cards. Wartune Herald. Gallantry Gold, Outmuscle, Seeping Shadows, and Levia. Void Wraith, that's nice as well. Tide Plunderer, Memorial Ground, and Tremor. I think that's the second Tremor that we've had in this few. Or in this video. Pound for pound, Memorial Ground, and hey, it's Doc. Blood, Tremor, and another Crossroads. Has there been weapons seen in foil? Or have I just imagined it? I know I've been watching... Ooh, Herald of Protection. Again, a very nice foil. Consuming Herald. Because... Did I just do a Lee again? I did. There we go. Yeah, Mark. Good luck. Kick butt. Minimalism, Zealous Belting, and Brandish. And Invert Existence. Foil Legendary. Majestic, sorry. Majestic, not a legendary. Everyone's just pooped themselves on the stream. And Stubby Hammers, Sleepy Shadows, Glisten, and Chain. Foil Scepter. We've definitely had the scepters in the tokens. Someone mentioned a foil Galaxy Black, but it's I don't know if people have been. There's an app that you can add foiling. I've done it again. To pictures, so I don't know if it's fake or whatever. But that's foil, Gallantry Gold, Tremor, Phantasmic Shield, Chain. Luminaris, Spectral Shield. I can't remember. Sprue Shadow, Void, Adrenaline Rush, Ray of Hope, Ghastly Visit, and War Tune Herald. Ironhide Helm, Seek Horizon, Howl. I'll keep checking the tokens as we go through. Catch you later, Tomo. Take care. Spears, Adrenaline Rush, Oh Lord, Illuminate, Memorial Ground, and Blood Tribute. Courageous Steel Hand. That is another nice one as well. Iron Gauntlet, Seek Horizon, Exude Confidence. I'd like to say there is ways to see what's coming through and that sort of stuff. I've not had any. I think the only thing that I've had is one of the foil Majestics per box. Seek Enlightenment, Belittle, Zealous Belting, Ghostly Visit, Herald of Tenacity again, Halo of Illumination, Gateway, and Tear Limb from Limb. Sexual Shield. Iris of Reality? No, not Iris. See, when the tokens don't have a back on them like that, that means Lee put all of the cards, like them, into the wrong place again. Oh, unless there's a lot of cracked baubles in a row. I don't know. I've not seen it. That's Prism. I know Prism has a weapon. Is it a legendary? What was the Time Steppers, Hooves, Halo, Ironhide plate. I don't know. Ah, Majestic. If that's the case, then it is this looking quite a rare Majestic. Because I don't remember seeing any yet. I've got 2 Pokemon there though. Blood spills, shadow puppetry, get tome. Yeah, Raiden Duskbane. I do have a legendary weapon, a majestic weapon. So I'm guessing not cold foil then. I'm guessing it's just going to be unless I've had a foil one somewhere. No, I'm guessing that's probably a good shout then, if it's that rare. It could mean, people have said there's a All Art Galaxy Black or something like that as well. Herald of Ravagers, Ironhide, Merciful, and Holy Rites. So I've not seen the other Galaxy Black. Void Wraith, Rifted Torment. We've had the big pull out of this box, haven't we? So, Iris of Reality. And Zealous. Belief. Plunderer. Rise Above for the rare in foil. Skippers and Rise Above again. Oh! So, Light Warrior Weapon. Yeah, Duskburn. I was just having a look at that prism, because that prism doesn't look normal compared to anything else. Well, they're all normal, what they're doing in there. I did a Lee again. It is right. It was just quite... Yeah, it just seemed a bit off. Sorry. So, 2 of the Duskblade weapons. Stony Wootenhog, Ghostly Visit, Surging Militia, and Hungering Slaughterbeast. Yeah, we did the Ravenous Meat Axe. We have it as well. It does take a bit of mixing. And a Belittle, Phantasmify, Writhing Hulk, and Subaltern. 2 packs left. Herald, Rising, Spew, Illuminate, Pound for Pound, Blood Tribute. Wow. What slot did that take? That's took the foil slot. So that's a majestic Runeblade cold foil weapon. Answering the question that we've just been asking. Yeah, cheers, Archnan. Wow. Dread Scythe. It is the Runeblade weapon. It looks gorgeous. Oh, holy moly. I don't even know where I put the rest of the pack. So that was 2 weapons in that pack. Was that what these were? Did I just dump everything on top of here? Gauntlet, Vexing Malice, and Cracked Bauble. Ooh, one last pack. And belittle, rally the rear guard, Yinty Yanty. And that one. Arc Light Sentinel. Sorry, I've just got discussions going on as well. Right. I don't know where to put all these. Did I move some out? And there might be some mixed up there. Yeah, put the reds in back to front. Oh no, that's okay. Res. boxes. Four boxes are hitting every box. I'm happy with that. I'm not sure on the scythe. So this is the hard part, Black Talent. The boxes, I got some at trade prices, and some that I've paid store price for. Because this being first edition, the store prices are all over the place. They're ranging from some stores trying to be respectable and doing them at their usual discounted rates, which means that then some people are coming along and doing the slightly dishonest thing and buying them to flip them. At which, if I'm not mistaken, the box price is around about the £400 to £500 mark at the moment. Oh yes, Catty. That is much salt. Sorry, I shouldn't bring that into this. We should be having fun opening boosters. But yes, the box prices will go up. It's just the state that things are at the moment. Yeah, for a single box. It's understandable though. For that box there, people are paying £300 to £500 a box, and that's only going to go up. You think that the prices banded about that were $6,000 to $10,000? These are in the thousands. People are going to want to get them to open them. I know I did. I wanted to get them. I wanted to open them. And I have a invert existence. I have a singles trader site. Of course I want these boosters to open. Of course I want to put them on the website. I'm still selling them. I'd love to keep that dread scythe. Yeah. All my Christmases came at once when I pulled that yesterday. Herald of Tenacity. The foil, Ironhide legs, Howl from Beyond. Really liking the weapons. Yes, ProTech cards. Thank you, mate. And Rush, Overlord, Illuminate, Memorial. And we have a cold foil. So, no. So the cold foil pretty much at the start of the pack again, at the start of the box again. I can't remember how I do these ones. There they are. So Ironhide plate in cold foil. That is absolutely bonkers. That's gorgeous, that. Right, Con. Can you see the edge of the foil? See how all of it's it's actually just pure silver. There is no, like a Pokemon card, there is no colouring distortion from your Ironhide helm. Let me just put these ones away and cracked bauble. So when you look at a normal one, you're getting colours through it. There you go. That's got purples and different colours. There you go. All of the colours. So that's what's called a rainbow foil. But when you do that to the Ironhide plate even, you just get plain silver through. There's no colouring. Hence cold foil. Yes. So the cold foils are meant to be the more common. So we've had 2 ironhide plates now. Got 2 gallantry golds. No, because that's majestic in cold foil. These are commons in cold foil. They're still... People are still... I think the open offers were $250 a piece for the cold foils. Whichever one it was, they weren't bothered. But these are the ones that are the little pricey fellas. Yeah, the cold foil. See, this is why the boxes are going... It's... Oh, I've done it again. Brute weapon, cracked bauble. It already is, mate. For money stakes. There is cards from the first set of this. The same Fabled as that. And that Fabled is going for... I think the last one sold for about $40,000. Graded at 10. So this is why I'm sat here with all these thinking, do I grade them? I'm going to get a bit more money for a graded one, or do I give them to people who are going to use them? We'll see. Be a little zealous. And then a Dusk Path. Yeah, that one. Pilgrimage. Gallantry Gold. Ode to Wrath. Hatchet of the Mind. Blinding Beam, Zealous Belting, Surging Militia, and we have our Guardian of the Shadow Realm. That is a majestic foil, so Dusk Path, 2 of them, and a Chain. Chain is definitely doing it for us at the moment. I'm not going to lie, the bank has took a hammering. See, we only got allocated a small amount, and then we've bought from stores. Just like everyone else has had the chance, we've bought from stores. It could be... there we go. We could find out that the print run for the cold foils and the stuff is really, really low. Sorry, really, really high. And I've got an average amount. A lot of people getting 2 a box or stuff like that. And this could be quite a big money pit. I know my investment in it. I know where my price point needs to be to recover from that. And I'm happy with taking that level of risk. I've had bigger flops. X-Wing 1.0. There's a lot of stock that's got binned after that. Destiny. I've got a lot of Destiny dice if people want them. And there's no cards with them because the cards just got thrown out with being so... Yeah. Oh, another Raiden Duskburn. Raleigh the Rearguard. Seeds of... Please stop doing that. Seeds of Agony. The red foiling that comes through on that is fun. It really, really is fantastic. Stubby Hammers, Pulping, and Exude Confidence. Yeah, we've had them all up for ages. They're all old stuff. To be honest, the idea we've had is we're just going to glue a load of them together and use them as 40k scenery. Seeping Shadows, Ironhide Legs. Pulping does sound promising. Ironhide Legs, Warrior, and Plowshare, and Levia. Draw a card, then discard a random card. If a card with 6 or more attack is discarded this way, Pulping gains Dominate. And it's a 6. 2 cost, 6 damage. And if Pulping is defended by less than 2 equipment cards, non-equipment cards, it gains Go Again. Yeah, it's got some spicy... Rip Through Reality. Ironhide Helm, Endless Maw, and Pulpings. Let me just get someone a link. I don't know if my camera's moving down or I'm moving down. No, you can never go wrong with a Go Again. Oh, and Rise Above. Halo Seepings and a Soul Shackle. Soul Shackles. Adrenaline Rush. Oh, Sparkly Wartuned Herald. Ebb and Fold. Ah, yeah, I've seen the Ebb and Fold in the cold foil as well. So yeah, there is more than what we've seen so far. And Overlord, Shining, Rising Solar Tide, Frontline Scout, and Minnowism. Time Skippers, Shadows, and another Duskblade. That's 2 Duskbanes in 1 box. That's interesting. Wouldn't mind seeing a Duskbane in foil. I know it's only going to be normal foil, but that could be quite shiny. Or is it? Might it come in? The Majestic version of it might come in differently. Ghostly Visit, Gallantry Gold, Invigorating Light, and Glisten Chain. I think we've definitely had all the big hits from Majestic weapons. We've got Duskbanes that are coming in. Hiya, Serini. Yeah, we've got normal Duskbanes. Herald of Tenacity. Which, yeah, and cold foil Dread Scythe. So yeah, it is turning out to be quite an interesting. Ah, right, okay. Ah, that makes sense. What about the people have been saying there is alters as well, alt arts versions, pound for pound in foils. Phantasmify and Soul Food. Ooh. Let me just click through some of this stuff so it disappears. And Yinty Yanty, Spew Shadow, Minnowism, Yinty Yantian foils, Ironhide Plate, Herald, and Convolutions, and Hatchet. Right. Whew. Yeah, that'd be it. I think they're going to be rarer than that thing. Convolutions again. Halo of Illumination, Rise Above, and Dusk Path Privilege. Right. Some of the Rainbow Foil Majestic. I will have to check that. I'll have a quick look because we have been hammering through. The pricing on there at the moment, our system follows TCG Player, and at the moment, the price, the values are all over the place. I checked earlier. I don't know what the prices are looking like. Our pricing system changes 4 times a day, so I would just keep checking back. But we are set at basically the going price, not the going price, market price is Ironweave, Prismatic Pulping, and Prism. No worries. Brandish, Relief, and a Chimera. And Tome of Torment sneaks in there at the end. It's one of the reasons I pay so much for the website as well. I'm then not chasing prices every day. The system does it for me. It is a little bit of money extra to do it like that, but it just means that things like when my daughter's doing the Pokemon, or daughter's working on the Pokemon, it's not hard for her to find the prices. She just puts the product in and the price is there, sort of thing, and she's good to go. Let me get some of these boxes over to the back so I can actually get through. And so we have another box. Foils. Yeah, we've done singles for games for probably 8 or 9 years now. And my biggest downfall was just not having enough time to do more stuff and more sets. This system is fantastic. I can concentrate on doing this, which means I can also concentrate on doing box openings very much like this. With doing box openings like this, I can get to actually talk to people and see people, and yeah. Oh, that's gone crampy. Won't do the cramping link. Void Wrath and Wartune Herald, Stubbies, Consuming Aftermath, and Iris. What did you like the look of on the pricing? I've not seen what's caught up yet. Spew Shadow, Convolutions, Gallantry Gold, Shadows, Phantasmify, and a Prism. Rush Overlord, Stony Wootenhog, Time Skippers, Seek Horizon, and V for Vanguard, and Ravenous Meat Axe. Get away. Ray of Hope, Ghostly Visit, and Soul Food in Majestic. In foil, sorry. Tremor, Invigorating Light, and Subaltern. Yeah, it needs a top loader. Just have a quick look at the foil Majestic, see if there's any full art. Is it easy to tell they're full art? Because like Mutated Mass, I'm not sure that doesn't look full art. It looks about the same as that, yeah, so that's not full art. But I do have a small lump of them. Yeah. And I'm guessing it is just the foils that are done in that. So I guess we're going to see more of them in the other sets. In Unlimited. Mark of the Beast. Writhing Beast Hulk. Well, we've got a few boxes to go tonight. I'll see how I feel tomorrow night to hit them up as well. Herald of the Ravagers. Yes, that. Rare, that, and that. Ah, interesting. And Rally the Rearguard. Halo of Illumination, Convolutions, and Nourishing Emptiness. Let's do that. Thank you. No, Ash, you don't. Stay away. Warmonger, Brandish, and Rally the Rearguard. That's 2 rallies in a row. Valiant Thrust. I honestly don't think you do, mate. I'm not seeing anything. My prizes. My prizes. Oh, yes. Yeah, you do, actually. Forgot all about that. You can wait till the exclusion zone has been removed, Ash. We've got French fishermen blocking our port, so we can't come out. Sorry. Inevitable Zealous Belting. Ironhide Helm Pulping. And Plough Through with the Hatchet. I believe so, yes. I'd have to check with Joe, but I think they went today, mate. And Smash with Big Tree. Right, I'm doing this. Smash with Big Tree. Jack. That's not going to work. That is for you, mate. I have put a Smash with Big Tree on my keyboard for you. Ooh. Oh, it's a Luminaris scepter for light illusionist. Just find out where he keeps the library. It's in the library. No worries, mate. I know what a brute you are, so... And... Memorial Ground. Hooves of the Shadow Beast. Unhallowed Rites. And Hulk. We have the Hulk. Surging Militia, Dreamweavers, Rise Above, and there is a Genesis, and then there's Galaxy Black. Pound for Pound, Ironhide Gauntlet, Valiant Thrust, and a Vexing Malice. Ooh. Yeah. I thought that was a misprint right off to one side. They seem to be doing Unhallowed Rites. Pulping and Herald of Triumph. I've also got some new security people in place, Ash, so Herald, Illuminate, Pound for Pound, Blood Tribute, and a Smash with Big Tree. It's definitely a Smash with Big Tree box. Ooh, Tome of Divinity and Levia. Ghastly Visit, Void Wraith, Glisten. That's gorgeous. That sword, Light Instant. Look at that. It is pretty nice. Pretty cards. Legs, Vexing, and Glisten in normal. So yeah, we're seeing that again. Let me just get a quick drink. Does anyone know how many boxes we have done? I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Only about halfway through. This could be number 5. Ground Ghostly Visit. Hungering Slaughter Beasts. Ironweave, Blitz, Howl. And we've got Doc again. Ironhide Legs, Dusk, Seek Horizon, and Box 5. Box 5 tonight. We did 6 last night. But I'm not going to get everything done tonight. Courageous Steelhand. Consuming and Invert Existence. Memorial Snow, Stony Wootenhog, Yinty Yanty, and another set of Ironhide legs. So that's the second set. Let me just put them there. Hooves, Hallowed, Outmuscle, Livia. Livia. How was I doing these ones? It is. Yes, 4 legendaries, one of the weapons, and that, and a chunk of the coal foil legs and stuff like that. I think that's the third set of the same legs I've got. Ironhide plate. Oh no, it's the first set of Ironhide legs we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think we've done 14 boxes. We'll be there or thereabouts. We have opened a lot. As I say, it's for the shop, it's for singles. We did say we were going to go heavy with this because I need to support the guys round here. Some of them are in the stream tonight. Some of them want bits and pieces. They're not going to get all of the good stuff straight away, but if we've got stock of commons and uncommons, they're going to be pennies compared to the rest. But I still need the Majestics there for people building decks. I'm not saying that it's only for people buying decks. There is going to be investors involved, but that's their thing. And I have other ways of supporting my locals. We have lots of plans for that. That's going to pay for a couple of decks for us to be able to have as a rental or a loan. Ooh! Invert Existence as a Majestic foil. So that's 2 Majestic foils in this box. Ironhide plate. Sweet. So yeah, the more I can actually do with it, the better I can actually help our guys serve our local guys and gals. Right, that is that. That's it. So that's tokens. Let me just put tokens there for now. We still have 4 boxes for tonight, I think. We'll go with 4 boxes. Foils. And 1, 2. Just bring 2 over. So let's have a bit of cleanup. 2 of them and the pile of them. Yeah, catch you next week, David. As I said, it's not a... This is a bit of a different stream to what we normally do, so it's more of a chilled out, kick back, have a laugh, and right. Gravelings. Adrenaline Rush, Belittle, Lunatide, and Lunatide. Double Lunatide, 1 being a foil. Prismatic, Galaxy Black. Belittle, Brandish, Rearguard, Spew Shadow. There's a lot of really nice of the purple cards. Yes, welcome to Wrath, mate. And Luminaris, another non-foil weapon, but Impenetrable Belief, Ghostly Visit, and Convolutions. Ooh, Parable of Humility. That's nice. Vexing Malice. There's a lot of Vexing Malice. Rally the Rear Guard. Yeah. Soul Shield. I'm not sure I've seen one of them. It's interesting, some of the pull rates. We're getting quite a few of the Majestics that there's a lot of. But we're getting a lot of the Majestics that there's not really that many. Another Crackle. Dreamweaver's Outmuscle. Figurating Light. And the Meat Axe. And Brandish. Wartune Herald. Drop. And Spill Blood again. So you've had quite a few of the Spill Bloods. Axes you control gain +2 and dominate until the end of turn. So that's definitely a good one for Bolton. Eclipse Existence. Second Swing. Warrior action. Vexing Malice. Pulpings. All the Pulpings. Memorial Ground. Oh! Sonata Arcanix is a card that's getting thrown all over the place. The centering's way off on that one as well. Let's have another one of these ones. Yeah. Oh, it is a good plan. Yeah. Like most packs, there is an order to the pack. So it's 11 common cards, and then your shiny slot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and it's Illuminate as the foil. Then there's a generic. An equipment slot, which is normal, and then 2 slots that are typically rare cards, or you can get one of the Majestics in the place of the second rare. They all have like slots where stuff can swap in and change out. So the foil one is where all of the legendaries land, because they're all foil. Invigorating Light.
I've seen if you've got anything else good.
A few bits and pieces so far.
And I'm also clocking off now.
Okie dokie.
Back time.
How far did you get through?
So, I sorted all the generic out into each individual one. I just need to put them all into alphabetical.
That's fine. That's spot on.
I've got halfway through alphabetical and then, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you very much.
I've came to the point where it's just all R's and I can't really have the mental power to figure out which one's first.
Yeah, Nasha, I'll get, Gash, you get, yeah. I'm not going to attempt your name. There's 2 places that you can get them. One is there, which we didn't get this time. And one is there, where we didn't get it this time. prismatic shield, time skippers, and there we go. Mutated mass fills the second spot. It's easy to just plow through them until you get the foil one. It's a lot easier to see that way. And then 1, 2, 3, and there. Worldly Bellow. Ironhide legs. And 2 more rares, Olivia. If you're used to magic, the rares are probably just about the same as uncommons. They're not rare like they are in... Oh, Valiant Thrust. That's nice. Yeah, they're not as rare as they are in magic and stuff like that. And the Majestics aren't... It's slightly less. And I think all of the commons... There's a lot more commons to cover the shortfall. Zealous Belting. Did we have the big card in this yet? Pulping, hatchets. Hatchet is definitely an axe. And Dreadwood Rumbler. Then Outmuscle and Olivia. Herald of Protection. Again, that Herald of Protection is really nice in foil. Hello, Vexing, and another Shadow of Ursura. Blood Tribute. Oh, that's nice in foil as well. Ebonfold. I'd like to see one of those in foil, whether it's cold foil or it's called It's an American site, Jack, called TCG Player. Our website links. There's that Luminaris. Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of them. Just one of them ones. How pretty is that? Light Illusionist Weapon, Scepter in cold foil. Oh, don't rip them up. Well, that was a nice cold foil in the set. Oh, I did the same again. I didn't know. I just dropped that on there. And oh, we've had that in cold foil, in normal, in normal foil. That's all over there. Blinding Beam, Gallantry Gold, Out Muscle, sorry. So yeah, there's nothing going to be in this one. We have hit gold again in this box. The little Void Minnowism, Solar Tide, plate, and 2 more rares. So let's have the foil one of them there. Those ones there. All of the normal foil in there. And hide plate. And all of his friends there into a box, which let's do it like that. I have a box right about here. And skidoo it back over. This is a number 8. It's weird how these packs stack in the box. Overload. There's Doc again. Consuming Aftermath, Seek Horizon, and Iris. Let's see if we can get some of these rattled through. I've been on for an extra hour. Yanti, Seek Enlightenment. Ooh. Were we discussing Mark of the Beast being extended? Okay. Yep, that's the full art. Damn. Yeah, I'm going to put it in. Again, there's a blemish there, but cool. Yeah, I'm putting it into a big box. Just on the off chance it could be a biggie. It gets a big box. We actually bought in over 100 of these just in case. I think I have been validated into buying them. It was a good plan, like you did well. So and a deep-rooted evil. Let's put that one back. And, yeah. And that doesn't even look like the big pull out of it, because that's just rainbow foil, isn't it? So you must belittle and agony. Captain's Call, Valiant Thrust, and Ravenous. Boneyard Marauder. Blood Drop. Meaningful. Yeah, and as I said, this will all be going up for sale. It's not stuff I want to be playing with myself. I'll buy myself Unlimited when it comes out. Illuminate. Rise Above. Helm. Convolutions and Bolton. Yes, it would be nice to have a first edition Dread Scythe for my Runeblade Warrior. Runeblade Brandish generic attack. But I think, and a Genesis. I think the prices that some of them will go for, I could probably buy another 10 boxes, open them on this stream, have more people interested, and yeah. Frontline Scout. And Talisman and Seeds of Agony again. That is a really nice card. I do like the red foiling on that. Halo, Endless Maw, and Tremor. Overlord. It's the Carrion Husk. What a box! What? Fudge, what a box. Yeah. The shine on that. Sorry, Sweeney. Nope, I need it in its bag. In its bag. At least Ash wasn't here to see it. We're safe. Oh, I forgot to put these ones away as well. Herald and Mutated Mass. Having to move down the board. Spew, Illuminate, Boneyard Marauder, Ironhide Gauntlet, Rise, Captain's Call, and Illuminate. It is a Beast Hulk. Gateway, Monocle, Prism. And oh, that is nice. Death with his scythe coming across. Banish it. Has it got? No, it hasn't got Blood Debt. Two-dimensional gateways. Exactly the same cards. Take Flight. Feels rough, that one. Time Skippers. Prismatic. Yes. Oh! Pulping in Foil. Split. Hooves of the Shadow Beast. Invigorating Light. And Phantasmaclasm. Shoal Shackles. Vexing Malice. Consuming Aftermath, Invigorating Light, and Galaxy Black. Hungering Slaughterbeast. It does look like a cool orc. Gaunt, Pulping, Gateway, and Chain. Brandish for the foil. Halo of Illumination, Herald of Triumph, Duskpath, and Levia. That's nice. Prismatic Shield. Ironhide Plate, Vexing Malice, and Vexing Malice. Oh, there's lots of Vexing Malice. Hungering Slaughterbeast, Ebon Fold, and Glisten, and all that sort of stuff. Dread Screamer, Hammerers, Dusk, and Mark of the Beast. So, there we go. You can see it goes down below the text. That is pretty spanking, as they say. Ascension. Oh, another legendary. Let me that. Another foil legendary. So we are looking at 1 or 2 foil legendaries a box between 1 and 2. I don't think I've hit anything where there hasn't been one. Yeah, it's just another legendary. I did actually mean foil majestics, not legendary. That is a slip of the tongue. Zealous Belting. And Soul Shield. Last pack magic. Talisman, Minnowism, so obviously not. Stubby Hammerers, Unhallowed Rites, Outmuscle, and a Hatchet of Body. So, we're going to keep that one there as one of them. That Ascension goes into that pile. That goes into the piles. That goes on there. Thank you for the follow-up. Did I have a box that I did have a half-filled box. And right, I'm going to do these two tonight. These final two tonight. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably 6 streams worth of cases. And yeah, after this, we'll have another 6 cases to do. But during all this, we will be getting all of these on the shop. Yeah, it has been a weird one for no Idens. I do apologise. Bolt of Courage, Halo, Shadow, and Button. And Inti Heralds, Stubby Hammerers, Consuming, and Vexing Malice again. Yinty Yanty. The black foiling on that is interesting. I do like it. Another Vexing Malice. Every pack's a Vexing Malice. General Rush. Oh, Spew. And Arclight Sentinel. It's a Prism Special. I thought that could have been right around mine for a draft at the weekend. 'Tis a bit drafty. I dare say I could shout us to some unlimited boxes and get them drafted when we get sorted. The other side of it, Sweeney, I really need to tidy the play space up. Me and Ronan have been working manically to get stuff sorted for this turning up. And yes, it's been quite a messy one. So, yeah. We have a Tremor, Iron Gauntlet, Captain's Call, and a Herald. Draft is something that draft and sealed is definitely something that I could do with learning. Plow through a lot better than I do at the moment of going, oh, all the pretty cards. Tome of Torment. Or I could end up with a full deck of cracked baubles. Adrenaline Rush. Ironhide Legs. Hulk and Ode to Wrath. Yeah, I've got 6 boxes of Wrath behind me that we could do all day. Bex and Beast. Herald of... read that word. Other than that, didn't pull anything. Minimalism, Iron Gauntlet. Doomsday? Doomsday? Doomsday seems good. Etherwave, Glisten, Captain's Call, and Ravenous. Let me have another one of these. Bolt of Courage, Blood Drop, and 2 rares. We have Hope, Memorial Ground, Hooves, Endless Maw, and Prismatic. You've got to keep your 2 meters. Wartune Herald, Ironhide Plate, Dusk Path, and Tremor. Stay your 2 meters. Minnowism. Can I pay with legendaries? Hallowed, Phantasmify. You all know fine well that you're going to do well out of this as much as me. Ooh, Act like Sentinel. I was going to say, if you're drafting the Nuggies, well, I could be in for that. Spew Shadow, Time Shift Gippers, them two. You don't dip them in, you fold them in half and scoop it out with them, don't you? And Wartune Herald, Iron Legs, Shield. Convolutions, Hooves of the Pulpings, another Genesis. Graveling Growl, Ebonfold. Worst thing is, Ebonfold's probably one of the ones I would like in cold foil to keep for myself. I know it's not one of the big priced ones, but yeah, and a lot more expensive. Oh wow! So I was on about earlier, the Talisman of Dowsing. You can see all in here, all of the infill, that's the inlay or all the inlaid jewel. That is gorgeous, that. Right, I can't see the artist, but That has to be one of my favourite. I'm keeping one of them for myself. It's not a special card or anything like that, but I just love the artwork, and the foiling on it is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yeah, there is that con. Void Wraith. Blood, Vexing, Howl, and Prism. Gallantry Gold, Battlefield Blitz, and Tome of Divinity, Olivia. Oh, Bent Corner. And Seek the Little Zealous. Helm, Phantasmify, Captain's Call, and a Cracked Bauble. Ollie the Rearguard. Vexing Malice is the final one from this box. Halo, Convolutions, Prismatic, and a Soul Shackle. So, that's these things. That's a very big box of wrappers. The foils into there. Shadow Brute Rare. That goes like that. That goes like that. One, two, three, four, five. That was a low count for I can't believe I'm complaining because it was a low count of Majestics. What must you think of me? Right, last box for the evening. This will probably take us past or up to 10 o'clock, and I am goosed. But this is it. Box number 10 for the evening. I think I'm fairly happy with what we've had. Let's go. Well, that's a good start to the Let's Go. Now that is absolutely sexy as. Well, start as you mean to go on. Mine. That, and one of them. Let's have a little bit of a change around here. So, 2 Vestiges. Can't believe I got a double. Right, that's that. That goes back down so you can see that over there. There we go. And Rip Through Reality. There's a pair of Time Skippers. Dusk Paths. I was wondering why that was a common, but it's because, yeah. Rally. Nearly in the wrong pile. Let me just do this. And put them into the pile.
You done?
No, I've got... This is the last box for tonight, because I'm shattered. Howl and Nourishing Emptiness. Probably do some more tomorrow night. Ghostly Visit. Halo Light. Invigorating Light. Oh wow, I forgot about the heisting. Overlord. Herald of Tenacity. Seek Horizon. Plow Through and a Hatchet. Ooh. Writhing Beast Hulk, Ironweave, Herald, and Gateway again. Oop, that didn't have to jump through them. Ironhide Gauntlet for the cold foil. So it was about time for cold foil, to be honest. We did have a lot of legendaries and stuff, but I think that's a full set of yeah, that's a full set of the hides, I think. Who's how? So Ironhide plate, legs. Oh no, it's not Ironhide helm. Yeah, no helm. So we can rattle through these now. We have had the big card out of it. Right, eliminate. Bellow, and we had Phantasmoplasm. Oh, Pua Kinger, Foil Inti Anti, Dimensional, Belittle, Brocade, Plow Through, and Plow Through. Double Plow Throughs. It goes back into the pot. You don't win money off people in that one. Plow Through, you basically win it off the pot. Or it goes back into the pot if you lose. The Empire's Pot. Seeds, Stubby Hammers, Seek Horizon, Endless Maw, Cracked Bauble. Cracked Bauble. You'll have also heisted too much in the last 5 minutes, so it will... Oh, wow. Moral of this story, don't go hammering through. Because another shiny full art card will appear. Send it to Ash, yeah. Is it a brute card? It's a shadow brute card. He wouldn't know what to do with it. I'd say that is quite the reasonable. That hello, and tail limb from limb as well in that. I have to order some of these card holders in. Uncommon brute, yeah. Plough through. Ebb and fold. Glisten, glisten. Double glistens. And chain. Herald of Tenacity in bling. And we go with the Vexing Malice once again. Costly Visit, Rifted Torment, and Deep-Rooted Evil. Dimensional Gateway is nice. Voluntary Gold, Invigorating Light, Outer Muscle, and Soul Shackle. Herald of Rebirth, that is a pretty card. Tide Plunderer. Again, it's death with a scythe. What more could you ask for? Soul Reaping. Bounding Demagon. It's a blood deck card. And Prism. 4 packs left, and then I will be done. I'll have a quick look on the website to see if anything. Bolt of Courage, sweet. Ebb and Fold, Outmuscle, and Beacon of Victory. I've not seen many of them. Yanti, Hooves of the Shadow Beast, Tremor, Captain's Call, Soul Shackle. And Seek Enlightenment, Time Skippers, Otarath, Captain Call, and Bolton. Minnoism, Zealous, Howl from Beyond. Again, that is the red foiling on that is fantastic. Gallantry Gold, Endless Maw, and Tremor, and a Hatchet for the end. So, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You tend to get 5 when you get something like the Mark of the Beast. Phantasmaclasm, rares on there, them on there. Foils in there, and tokens. I'm going to keep that Levier and chain. I think that is us pretty close to pack fresh. Sorted for packs at the moment. That's an inside, that's why. Right, so big hitters from 20. Well, I don't think we've hit 20 packs yet, have we? I've lost count. And that's Pokemon, so that's definitely not. So we've hit an Eclipse and a Doomsday. We've hit 2 Marks of the Beast, a Carrion Husk, Valiant Dynamo. There's a lot of them. Majestics. Vestige of Soul twice. Carrion Husk. Vestige of Soul. Eclipse. Ironhide Gauntlet. Iron Plate. Ironhide Legs. I don't know where to put them all. Gallantry Gold twice. Time Skippers. Hooves. That makes for a cracking picture. Turn the light off because it's too bright and the camera works just as well in the dark. Set that back on. Very nice. So we're going to call that there. As I say, I've still got 24 boxes to open over the next. I don't know. I need to think going forward. We've had a good innings, to say the least. Interesting. I'll probably have a chat with people over it and see what we plan on doing. Might be something different, might be exactly the same again. But anyway, stop looking at my phone numbers. Thank you everyone for coming on board and watching tonight. Thank you everyone that liked and followed and hosted us, because there was quite a few hostings as well tonight, which is pretty good. I do appreciate all of that. So I will be back probably tomorrow night for whatever we do. I wasn't told. Yeah, they're all banking apps and work apps, so nothing exciting. TikTok's on there. Yeah. So no marbles. I've lost them. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming on board, watching, sharing, subscribing, liking. It's been a long 3 hours to open 10 boxes. Wow. So we will catch everyone for the next one. Hopefully tomorrow night, probably from about 6 or 7 o'clock by the time I get sorted and fed and watered. It's flown by, Jack. I think my chest is still going 10 to the dozen. Yep. So, thank you everyone, and I shall see you all tomorrow night. Take care. Take care even. Wow, I'm slurring words. Good night, everyone.